Hello, I'm Sarah Hodgkinson with Coordinations ColorCore Cardstock. Today I'm going to demonstrate a really great technique for adding waves to your layouts and cards. A little sneak peek, here's an example of a card that I made using this technique. So what I ended up using was from our Core Essentials collection, 4 shades of blue. It's from the Brilliant Blues family. I'll show you in our color swatch book here. So Bluebell Blue, Nasa Blue, Marine Blue, and Lake Blue. But we have lots of other different blue collections that you could choose from depending on what your project needed to match. For this technique, you also need the Fiskars Boundary Waters punch. And all I did was I trimmed off from my sheets, my 4 different sheets of cardstock, 4 different lengths, or widths I guess you'd say, for the cardstock. All you need to do is place the coordinations in the punch, give it a quick squeeze, and what makes Fiskars border punches so easy to work with is when I know where I need to punch without flipping it over, because I just have to match the blue waves to the next section. Oops. And if I screw up like that, I just have to match it up again and keep moving it down. So depending on there we go, the size of your project, you can either go all the way across, obviously, if you were doing a 12-inch layout, or you could just do a small section if you were working on a card. So once you have your 4 different strips punched out, you're just going to take some sandpaper, or in this case my Sand It Gadget tool, also made by Coordinations, and just sand the top of the waves, and that really gives the look of the crests of the waves as they're rolling in. And you're going to want to do that to each of the 4 sheets that you're using for your project. Alright, there we go. And then when you're finally done, you're just going to lay them on top of each other with gluing them down. But I strongly suggest sanding them before you actually lay them down on top of each other. And there's the finished example. So thank you for taking the time to watch this video on adding dimensions to your Boundary Waters border punch.